On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Set, ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He finds his man, complete. That's Sharp. Still going. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Commanders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7, Texans 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. The Texans hit 3-7 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. To the right side, here's Mayer. Texans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere. And
it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Stroud to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's number 1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
The try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Score, Commanders 14, Texans 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Commanders, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Warriors 70.
Stroud. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. It gets it right back to Mayer. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Sly able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Washington going to send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Stroud. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Mayer. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the jump. Shot alert.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Stroud sets up the play action. Rolling to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Here we go. Trouble 38. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, Love. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready, break. Striker, 3-3. Set.
On 1st down, Beckwith. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Texans 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Sly able to put this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Football, and the Texans scoop it, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Bronco switch. Go.
They'll try the left side. Mayer, 4 yards the pickup, first down.
let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Warrior 70.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Alert!
Up the middle they go. Mayer. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is fielded at the 7. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run it?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring more attention to him as well.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. That is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, Beckwith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 99 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Cycle.
Right back to him on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Blue check.
On 2nd down now, Beckwith. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On the double.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
52.
Play fake. Here's Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Washington. A a great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Next to score. Commanders 28, Texans 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. That's Mayer, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Ready. Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14.
Okay, break.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Go.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Mayer. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Let go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Go.
Stroud looking to throw. Looking deep here from Mechie. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Here we go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Set, ready. Smith, ready. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Beckwith. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On play action, Love to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans are right back in this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Play action. Stroud now. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Hustle. Ready.
On first down, here's Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Sly is up and good as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Love, they go play action now. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. That injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Here's 2nd down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
15-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Stroud working out of the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Yellow, line. Strike it. Cut.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Come on, set. 560. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Strike 2. Cut.
On 3rd down, Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score. Commanders 42, Texans 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going to...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late that they wouldn't give up. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He just got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Commanders 49, Texans 26.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, you're training.